Hey Taurus, how are you? This is Mary Ellen coming to you once again from Moonrise Cottage for your reading for the last week of September. A lot of deep energy with the earth signs this week. My guides always encourage you to go and look at the other earth sign readings. There are always pieces of information there because you're connected energetically. So do yourself a service, go check that out. All the information about me is below. My guides are changing it up again this week. If you're new, welcome. It's really lovely to meet all the new people who are stopping by and the new subscribers. I really appreciate your love and support and encouragement. And of course, so all of my longtime viewers and subscribers, you are the wind beneath my wings. And I do feel you. I feel your energy, and I'm very grateful to you for being here with me on this journey and for everything you are doing. So let's jump right in. We have Taurus for you. No surprise, again, because you have Uranus with you. This beautiful card of heart fire. So there's something burning deep in your heart. And in part, we are talking about Uranus that is stationed with you. You have come into this energy. You carry the energy of the great awakener. My guides are saying that's what it looks like. And on some level, part of the message this week is that we are all feeling our station. And so for you, Taurus, go straight into the heart fire of the Uranus awakening. I believe you are feeling it. And for the earth signs this week, that's from the Journey of Love Oracle. This week, my guides have been saying, last week it was the water signs. Getting all churned up, things coming up to the surface that are meant for healing and bringing into order. And certainly earth signs were experiencing that this week. So my guides have been talking about the way the earth signs are serving all of humanity and the destiny that's coming forward. Of course, we have these moments of smoky mirror when things don't feel clear. We're meant to be standing in the mystery of the things that challenge us this week, I believe. So it is a process of coming into clarity and trusting the moments when you feel confused, you feel frustrated, you feel upset. Allow yourself to sit in this meditative space of lack of clarity, because within that place, there's an enormous amount of wisdom. So be quietly with yourself. Know that you are awakening. Know that your partner is awakening, and that you awaken each other because of the way the planets are moving. All right. So the beauty way. So for us, earth signs this week, the smoky mirror is the beauty way. It's time to trust it. Do you see the beautiful dragonfly and this lotus flower? We are unfolding. We are rising up. This is aligned with your partner. They are helping you come into this clarity because they're on their own journey, of course. And then for them, we have the beautiful cosmic butterfly. Because you are holding this energy, you can be expecting that your partner is going to begin to go through a process of awakening. They're going to need to go deep inside for a while in order to bring forward their awakening. It's time to really know if you feel that they are distant, it's because this is what's going on. So trust the process, trust them, give them your love and support. What I love about the way the cards are coming out, as you can tell, spirits of my guides are changing it up a little bit. This is what they want to speak about. All the things I just said. Look at that. Do you see how that tree stands in its place, taking all the energy in from the universe and from the natural world that we live in? In this Soul Tarot deck, it's known as the Spinner of Growth. You are literally, your life, your being, your purpose is that you are creating the seeds that are meant to go out on the wind. This card helps you understand, my guides are saying, that there is something germinating within you. That's the Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning in a really beautiful way towards the awakening of love energy. And while that awakens, you are going to go through some periods of perhaps confusion while the changes happen. Understand that it is the beauty way. It causes you both to awaken and to be reborn. So my guides wanted this in the placement in my readings. This is you, all right? Seeds of the heart. So following along the messages coming out, that's where you're at. That's your energy. And the universe is standing right there with you because you have the awakener. Okay, what's that? Yeah, look. Okay, so let's see. I like this little candle and you can't see it because that's good. Thank you, Spirit. Because of the daylight. All right, so let's see. That's the Four of Wands. And here we are in the waning days. Well, today's the first day of autumn. The season of harvest. So that's what you're engaged in. You are harvesting the things that lie inside, the bright light of the love that you have inside of you as a person, and the bright light of love that shines forward within this love relationship while you're reviewing perhaps the challenges. Sitting in the beautiful waning days, do you see how the shoes are blue? You are transforming, dressed in your passion. Absolutely. They keep talking about Uranus. That's part of it. So remember in these days, you might be reviewing the challenges. You're in a place of exalted love. So the message that's been coming through, and I'm just going to forward it on to you, is to step right into the challenges in a very quiet way. Trust them, love yourself, love your partner, and be willing to choose mystical loving. In a sense, my guides are saying that's what the Four of Wands is all about. So in the traditional tarot, we see, this celebration taking place between two people. Part of the celebration is understanding how you got there and what the challenges might be as you go forward. Where's the light? Where's the shadow? How do they affect the love? It's time to love that part of it because that is the beauty way. Anybody who's ever been in a serious relationship knows. All right, so first step on your human journey this week. Know that there are seeds. Know that they are germinating. Know that they are going forward. And understand the moon cycles, all the things that have been said in the prior readings that have come out about this Pisces full moon. Now we're sailing into this new moon in Libra. It is a supermoon. Things are going to come to balance. So the Two of Cups is about sharing your energy with another person. It's a moment of temperance. It's a process of temperance. Use the moon cycles to your advantage. Understand the way in which you are connected in a very mystical way. We're coming into the days of deep mystical loving, becoming more of a common thread across humanity. And because you have the awakener, the heart fire with you, it's going to affect your love relationships. All right. So while you're pondering your love and you're pondering what the challenges might be and wanting to come to this place of sacred alignment, let yourself temper each other. Know that you're being transformed. Passion is there. So keep hold of both the transformation and the passion. Give yourself a lot of places, a lot of perspectives. That's what this is about. To look into the love, to look out from the love. How do you enter into your tower of love? What are the many ways that you can be in there? What does it bring to you? Lots of ways to come and go. That's what my guides are talking about. All right, there's energy there. Yeah. So allow your love to be an adventure. Knight of Wands. Rush into the adventure. Bring your passion to the place where the challenges are this week. Understand there's literal magic in the air. See that? Literal magic in the air. So bring your purity, bring your ethics, bring your power, bring the mystical side of you. It's a week to be awash in the mystical adventure of love. Thank you, Spirit. That's a beautiful sentiment. Look. Knight of Swords. So we have Knight of Wands and we have Knight of Swords. You are endeavoring, and his sword is touching the sacred wheel of destiny. You are trying to give to your love clarity. You want to provide, and your lover wants to provide for each other the full light of the sun. While you are transforming, know that you are able to bring forward the gifts and the sustenance that is needed when you bring your passion into a place of clarity. That's beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, look at that. Woo-wee. Six of Wands, victory. Not just in love, in life. in being a spirit being, performing acts of human loving. Do you see that something is being created? It is a mystery. We don't know what it is. But this is about coming through a rite of passage and standing in your life in a very passionate way. Heart fire, my guides are talking about, but also the smoky mirror. It is the beauty way. Sometimes we don't know what we're creating, but we feel the urge to create. So stand in your life, stand in your love in this way this week. Know that you're working in concert with the universe because you have come through a rite of passage. Really lovely. My guides are talking about the knights as well. You don't become a knight without going through a rite of passage. All right, Spirit, what is it? Yeah, look, oof. I think this has come out for every earth sign. The sacred lovers. Mystical love. Love now being transformed in the place where we are into the heights of mystical 5D loving. That's the opportunity that's available to all the earth signs this week. And in order to get to this place, you have to look into the challenges, the difficulties. Bring that into your devotion. So the full name of the Lover's card in this deck is the Lover of Devotion. You always have to choose your path in love. So we're not really talking about trying to decide between two lovers. Since this is here, some of you may be going through that. But primarily the message is about choosing the pathway carefully. Choosing the exalted pathway that will allow you to use your devotion from the heart chakra to become to a beautiful place of clarity in your life and unlock the seeds that are in your heart. Do you see how she's got bounty at her heart chakra? You know, some kind of fruit. Okay, my guys are talking about the seeds developed, etc., etc. So look at this line, okay? The lovers, 2 of cups, the seeds of the heart, and the lover of devotion. So devote yourself to the seeds that are within you. Allow this beautiful fiery passion that's coming up within you and understand it's the next process in your soul journey. That's the Fool. So take the leap of faith into the smoky mirror and the heart as, okay, my guides are saying, as the heart fire, understand that's what reflects back at you through the smoky mirror. And it will shine through. You got to take that leap of faith. There's Kundalini awakening. Here we are on the earth, trying to do our best, slumbering in some ways. And then a moment comes, we have a Kundalini awakening. We take a leap of faith into the universe, and we walk forward, going through a portal. And the goal is to walk into that beautiful sacred bowl, to collect your destiny. Look how beautiful that is. So that sacred bowl is about healing. It's the place where the Akashic records are stored. You feel your destiny turning because you're willing to put your fears down and leap into the places of the smoky mirror, knowing that it is the beauty way and it's going to bring this beautiful transformation, not just to you, but to your partner, if you can be in these places together. So, you know, all couples know sometimes you got to look at things that are challenging. It's best to see them as an adventure. In order to bring clarity and to trust that you're standing with this 4 of Wands energy, dedicating yourself to this love. Okay, hang on a second. 2 things are happening at once. Yeah, okay, that's what my spirit guides want. And there you go. Another foundation card. The foundation of knowledge. So my guys are just talking about the Akashic records. It's a very mystical week. There is going to be some turbulence, I believe, for a lot of people who are loving and for ourselves, you know, for yourself as an individual. This week, you have the opportunity to root some things up. Figure out what your fears are. Why do you have them? And know that you're standing literally with the ancients, collecting the sacred records that you need. And it brings them this moment of fertility, which is perfect for somebody who's shifting and changing and developing seeds. So this card, the foundation of knowledge, quite lovely. 6 of Pentacles, literal help from the universe. Why you're standing here with destiny turning and the wheel of fortune turning upward in your cycles of love, my guides are saying. So your partner clearly Queen of Cups. She's doing the same thing. And, as we know, you're going to affect each other. So she may be going, and, again, don't get stuck on gender, okay? Queen of Cups is about energy. All the cards are about vectors of energy, quantum physics, the literal starseed that we are. That's why my guides talk about quantum love. We're talking about starseed. So this Queen of Cups, well developed, very, very devoted, very wise in the ways of love, highly emotional. A lot of things affect her. She can sit in her place and ponder her love while she's connected with you. And when the moment is right, she's going to take the cup and open it up, take the top off the love and let it flow out. So I think your partner definitely in the cocoon this week, trying to bring something forward from within herself while she spins her own seeds. Look. Thank you, Spirit. Ace of Swords, divine inspiration and clarity. That's what your partner's working on, okay? And this is why they're in this process. That's the Ten of Cups, right? Your partner is on the same kind of quest. It's important to allow each other to have your own separate quest, knowing that it's the love bond between you that brings it forward. You have to continue to be an individual, right? So your beautiful Queen of Cups is searching for clarity. She's going on a quest. And what she wants is to emerge as the Salmon of Wisdom. That's what this is about. She's searching for this moment. It's what she's meditating on, my guides are saying. That's beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so I want this deck. Let me see what's going on right here. Yeah, look, the Tower. So these Tower moments, the Tower moments are the seeds. That's what my guides are saying. Because look what comes right after it, right? Allow the Tower, honor the Tower, love the Tower. It is what's bringing clarity. And it is the process of letting go of habits and thoughts and fears and old ways of performing love. Those have to be destroyed. And we've all got to go deeply inward. There's something, this has come out for every earth sign as well. So there's a process going on this week where we get to go deep. Bravely, my guides are saying, not with fear, just to step into the mystery. Shine your own light, your own wisdom in these places. Because the desire is to capture this cup of divine love. So this week we are all talking about divine love. My guides are saying, meaning the earth signs. This is what you're feeling. No matter who your partner is, of course, what you're going through is going to affect them. Love each other into this place. Your partner is working really, really diligently. Look, and there's the Knight. Let's just put it right there. To root out that which does not serve them in love and to go deep into, my guys just said sanctified, into the sanctity of love in order to find their inspiration so they can move forward and bring you their clarity, which is the highest act of loving, is to be clear and to be present. And they're going to be real excited about it. When they finally get there, they're going to want to just rush right in and say, baby, this is what I learned this week. Oh, look. And it is going to change your world. It's going to change their world. And they're going to be able to start a new cycle with you. Hang on. Yeah, look. See? So sometimes the most sacred thing you can do is to love the challenges. Literally love that your partner's bringing things up to the surface that might be challenging. Stand together. Two of Cups, temperance, healing. Pour the energy back and forth. State your love. Keep the focus on the love more than you're focusing on the challenges, and you'll get there. You'll get the clarity. Your partner will get there, and it's going to deepen and strengthen the love in a way that's very profound this week. Momentous changes happening in love this week. Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful, gentle, tender messages, but deep about the challenges of love and the way we're all stepping into 5D. I think that's what it's about. There's going to be some 5D moments in loving this week, and you are going to feel it, and it just feels so beautiful when you're able to say, here's all my fears. or here's the one that's bothering the most, whatever it is. Just bring it to your partner. Look, the Lovers. 2 of Cups. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. All right, I'm going to get one rune for this couplehood, my guides are saying, for this week for Taurus. Spirit, from the Norse runes, what is it that will help them to know? One more factor of knowing, my guides are saying. Here it comes. Oh, that's the rune for wholeness. Of course. It is the changes that bring forward the wholeness. So I'm going to put it right there for both of you beautiful folks. And I will read it in case you're new. Many of you have heard all about this. It's about flowing into wholeness. I use the Book of Runes by beautiful Ralph Blum. You can buy it on Amazon. I would encourage everyone. It's a wonderful oracle. So this is the rune Suelo. It is about wholeness, life force, and the sun's energy. Thank you, Spirit. It's so beautiful. Suelo stands for wholeness, that which our nature requires. It embodies the impulse towards self-realization, and it indicates the path that you must follow, not from ulterior motives, but from the core of your individuality. Seeking after wholeness is a spiritual warrior's quest, and yet what you are striving to become in actuality is what by nature you already are. And again, they're talking about because you've got Uranus with you. That's the point of having Uranus, the awakener, is to come into wholeness. Thank you, Spirit. So become conscious of your essence and bring it into form. Express it in a creative way. A rune of great power, making life force available to you, Suelo, marks a time for regeneration down to the cellular level. Although this rune has no reverse position, there is reason for caution. You may see fit to withdraw or even to retreat. That's what this is about, okay? Trust it this week. Don't get into fear when your partner says, I have to stop for a minute, or I'm overwhelmed and I need some time. Allow that. It's them bringing forward this process. So if you're in a pressing situation, especially if events or people are demanding that you expend your energy, know that such a retreat is a retreat in strength, a voyage inward, for centering, for balancing. Timely retreat is among the highest skills of the spiritual warrior. Suelo counsels opening yourself up, letting the light into a part of your life that has been secret and shut away. To accomplish this may call for a profound recognition. It may call you to admit to yourself something that you have long denied. Know that those things are seeds for love growing. I'm in love with this reading. Thank you, Spirit. So recite the Gayatri. It embodies the spirit of the rune of wholeness. Address the sun. You who are the source of all power, whose rays illuminate the world, illuminate also my heart. Okay, look. Thank you, Spirit. So very much. So beautiful. So illuminate also my heart so that it too can do your work. While reciting the prayer, visualize the sun's rays streaming forth into the world, entering your heart, and then streaming out from your heart back into the world. This is a powerful life-enhancing prayer. Be careful not to give yourself airs. Even in a time of bountiful energy, you are required to face and vanquish your refusal to let right action flow through you. Nourish this capacity because it is the mark of true humility. Practice the art of doing without doing. Aim yourself truly, maintain your aim without any manipulation. Meditate on the Christ's words, I can of my own self do nothing. For by our own power we do nothing. Even in loving, it is love that loves through us. This way of thinking and being integrates new energies and permits us to flow into wholeness, which is the ultimate goal of the spiritual warrior. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. So thanks, everybody. Take a moment right now. Please click the like button for me. It really helps my channel. I would appreciate it. So go deep. Look into the seeds of the things that may be challenging and trust that they are seeds of heart fire and cosmic transformation. And it's a gift. The energy's here with us, all the earth signs this week. Trust the smoky mirror is the beauty way, and all will be well, my guides are saying. So I'll look forward to seeing you next week. And my guys are chattering in the background. They're basically giving you hugs and kisses. Okay, everybody? Enjoy this process of coming into balance as we sail into this beautiful Libra supermoon, a new pathway coming forward. I'll see you next week.